from me and Mateo. Say good morning. Oh, yeah. He's waving. Great timing. Welcome to today's vlog. It has felt like seriously forever since I've done anything with YouTube. I just took such a nice break for Christmas, which was amazing. And I was just thinking today, you know what? I need to get another video out. I'm gonna vlog today. So that's the plan. I don't have anything just too crazy planned for today. Actually, what I do have this morning, I am finally going to go get my hair trimmed and thinned. I usually try to get it cut and stuff about every, I don't know, for sure every 6 months, if not sooner. My hair grows like nobody's business, which is a blessing and a curse because it's well, I should say it would be so much nicer if I didn't have it wear it up all the time, but since I wear it up all the time, when it gets really long and it's super thick, it's really hard to put it up. So that's why I have to go in so often and just, you know, get it trimmed, get it thinned and stuff like that, which works well for me. So I'm doing that today and I'm very excited about it. Christmas is over and it's a little bit sad, but it's also exciting to start a new year and stuff too. So I hope all of you guys had a really good Christmas, and today I'm just kind of gonna be doing, my mom's gonna watch Mateo while I go get my hair cut. Do it down. Yeah, you wanna say hi, don't you? My living room, it's not like it's a mess terribly bad or anything, but it's more of a mess than what I like it to be, and I'm trying to just get used to it. You know, he's at an age where he's gonna play with toys and it's gonna be a mess, and it's just okay. So I can handle that, I think. I feel like I look a little bit fat or swollen. Maybe swollen's the word, in the face. I'm not sure, just kind of looking here and I'm like, you know what? I probably gained some weight over the holidays here. I was doing pretty good at watching what I was eating and stuff this pregnancy, but I knew over Thanksgiving and Christmas it was gonna be a bit of a struggle, which it was. But today I have on my to-do list, I'm going to work out. I'm gonna do my physical therapy, like pelvic floor exercises. That always makes me feel really good physically and mentally, so that's on the list to do today. Woke up with a little bit of a cold, nothing major or anything, but still a little bit annoying. This is my little fit of the day. Don't mind my hair, it's not really combed because, you know, I'm gonna get my hair cut and stuff, but this is my fit of the day. Just this, I don't even remember where I got this. I wanna say TJ Maxx. It's just a really pretty like mauve-y purple butterfly sweatshirt. So fun. And everything else is thrifted. Maternity leggings, black skirts. Anyway, don't mind my room. Our room, it is literally such a mess. I need to make the bed yet, so. But here's a little update on the bump. What the bump is looking like. Wow. Someone needs a diaper change and it is not me. You stink. Yeah. Anyway, back to the bump. I feel like in the past, I'm not really sure what, but week even maybe, I feel like I'm starting to pop even a little bit more in the last week, I would say. Right now I'm currently 17 weeks, so another 3 weeks and I'll be halfway, which is crazy to think about, but very exciting. Meet my mom. She's gonna watch Mateo. You can see him right back there. We got him a big boy car seat and he actually really likes it. He likes it better than his other one and he's so cute sitting back there. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys somewhat of a before and after of my hair. Something's wrong with my seatbelt and it doesn't retract by itself, so I have to like shimmy it into this thing every time or it will get stuck in the door. It's weird. Anyway, so it's in a ponytail right now, so you can't really see too well, but in a ponytail, like I can hardly get it all on the screen. There it is. Right now, when it's hanging, it comes to like my way lower back, I would say. And it's just, because of how thick it is, that's what makes it the problem. But I wanted to show you guys how long it is now, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm done, or when she's done. So, there it is. Yeah. Okay guys, my haircut is done. I am in my mom's vehicle because she took my car, so I didn't have to switch the car seats. But Let me tell you, hang on. Let me tell you, she took out a significant amount of hair and it feels absolutely lovely. I'm a little bit concerned what Chip is gonna think because it's like, it's not short, it's still long compared to a lot of, you know, hair, but yeah, I'm gonna just show you. This is what we got going right now, which I really like this length. This is kind of where I would always want it to be. We'll see, but oh my word, it's gonna feel so much nicer to comb it. I'm so excited. Is it just me or does everybody always somehow look their worst when they're sitting in that salon chair? Because every time I go, I look like I just woke up. Sorry, I have been looking at the viewfinder this entire time because I'm looking at my hair, but I'll try to look at the camera. I felt like I looked so gross just because, I don't know if it's the lighting in there, but every single time that I go in there, my eyes have like huge bags under them and my skin just looks pale and yeah, I don't know. Not that I'm a really tan person, but still. I'm gonna go pick up Mateo and then head home. Maybe I'll go through a drive-thru somewhere and grab some coffee on the way home. I don't know yet. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Okay, we are back home. I actually ended up going to lunch with my mom. Just got home maybe 20 minutes ago, put Mateo down for a nap. Poor guy was so tired, so I'm hoping he takes a decently long nap and I'm gonna try to get some stuff done. I'm literally just so enjoying having like next to no hair. That sounds so weird, but just having such a lighter load on my head, literally, it feels so much better. But I'm probably gonna turn on a podcast. I'm gonna do my dishes, fold my laundry, clean up the living room, things like that. Kind of knock out my to-do list, which isn't terrible, but yeah. I've been listening to the podcast called Same Sis by Brooke and Kylene. This is what it looks like. And I've been enjoying their podcast lately, so you can go check them out if you want to, not sponsored or anything like that. Yeah, and then I would, if I have time, which I'm going to try to make time, I want to do my workout and my therapy exercises. So, and I also don't know what to have for supper tonight, so that's just great. We'll figure something out, I guess. I just did my therapy exercises and next I'm gonna go down and walk on the treadmill for a while, but I decided I'm not gonna include that in the vlog, like videoing it anyway, just because I don't really, like, I can't really do this stuff in a skirt and it's a lot of stretching for my physical therapy exercises and it just wasn't stuff I wanted to broadcast out on the internet, so I just didn't. But I just figured out what I want to do for supper. I had some frozen meatballs left over in the freezer. So I'm gonna do barbecue meatballs and like a hot veggie of some sort. So just super simple, and I don't even know if they're good anymore. We're gonna try it. But I thought this would be a good opportunity to show you guys kind of what I've been wanting to update in our house. Yeah, kind of show you what our nursery situation is looking like or what it's going to be looking like, and also some stuff I wanna do in the sunroom. So for the sunroom, I mean, nothing is getting really changed out here. The only thing I want to do is we're moving our guest bedroom down to the basement so that the nursery can go in our guest bedroom. And I would like to move this chair here into like downstairs to the guest bedroom so they have a nice chair down there. And then I have a desk that I would like to bring up and set right in front of this window, because part of something I want to start doing more in 2023 is writing and just doing a lot more like bullet journal style type of stuff, just more like artsy things like that. And if you're wondering why our air fryer is out here, it's because every time we use it, it makes a gross fried smell in the whole house. And just being pregnant, I cannot stand that smell. So I always tell Chip that if he wants something in the air fryer, he has to come to the sunroom, close the door, and do it out here so the smell stays out here. So I really don't even like the smell out here right now, but hopefully that will go away after I'm pregnant and it won't really bother me so much anymore. But ugh, I just can't stand that fried, grilled, greasy smell in the house. I don't know, it's just something I detest this pregnancy. So I'm really hoping when Chip gets home from work, depending when that is, if he feels up to it, I want to move my desk up here, kind of organize it, and go through some stuff so I know, like, does anyone else do this? I have my Amazon shopping cart like super full of like tons of stuff, and I don't want to buy anything yet because I want to see kind of what I have as far as like journaling stuff. But I just let it sit in the cart until I decide if I want it or don't want it, and so yeah. Anyway, so that's kind of the plan for out here. And then, sorry, this lighting is so weird. It's very foggy, cloudy days, so if I have the lights off, it works better for filming, but then it makes the house like really, really dark. But the other thing I want to do, this is my pantry. I'm just gonna give you a quick look. Boom, boom. You saw it, now try to unsee it. It is such a mess. It's awful, I'm telling you, like just stuff everywhere. It's a very tiny pantry, and so it's really easy for me to get it like very disorganized. And so something I'm planning to do before we have the baby is pull everything out. I'm gonna repaint inside of it, paint everything white, just give it a clean slate. And I'm gonna just redo the pantry, literally. Just figure out what works good for me and stuff like that, because yeah. So I'm basically gonna do a pantry update organization video at some point. I haven't started on any of it yet, so I'm not sure when that video will come out, but I will do a dedicated video for that stuff. I'm gonna show you the nursery, what we're gonna do back there, but I'm gonna try to talk kind of quiet because it's right beside Mateo's room and he's still sleeping. So this is the situation for the nursery. I mean, it looks just great, doesn't it? Sunday pants that I need to wash yet, but guess what? Our crib came. I'll give you a sneak peek here. I went with a natural wood color this time, and I'm so excited about it. Mateo's crib is white with brown legs, but I decided I'm gonna go natural wood. I'm gonna put a picture here on the screen of my inspo pic, and then that's kind of what I'm going for. But this bed and everything is getting moved to the basement once we get that fixed up for guests. Chip's desk, this is just basically his office. That's also getting moved to the basement in one of the rooms down there. His office is going down there, and then this is an old desk that used to be in my room before I got married, and probably just move it down into the guest bedroom too, so they have a mirror and stuff like that. And at this point, Chip has some of his clothes hanging in both of these closets, but I would like to get all of his clothes into one closet, and then I'll use probably this closet for the baby. So I'm thinking to have the crib on this wall here, the rocker in the corner. Over here is like a changing station. I'm not sure about this wall yet, or this wall, because I have a lot of stuff I need. I didn't really have to buy too much big stuff this time. The only big things that I need to buy was a crib. We got that, and we got Mateo a new car seat so that we can use his old one for the baby. And then I also would like to buy a double stroller and a chest of drawers for a changing table. That's literally the only big purchases we need to make, which is so much less overwhelming than it was with Mateo. But I apologize if this vlog has been a little bit boring, because it's basically just been very chatty, me talking to the camera, and not as much doing things. I apologize for that. But I just kind of wanted to get my face on YouTube again. I've missed it, and I wanted to just get back and try to get in a bit of a groove, a routine with it again. Alright guys, it is now the next day. My vlog kind of is getting strewn across a couple different days here, but the next day, kind of the same situation as before actually. I'm in my mom's vehicle because I came to my doctor appointment this morning and she took Mateo in my vehicle so that we don't have to switch car seats. But I totally forgot to bring my vlogging camera this morning, so I'm filming with my phone, which doesn't work very well anymore because it's not very compatible somehow. I'm not sure why, but it's not very compatible with editing on my laptop, so it's gonna make editing a little bit more of a chore, but that's okay. So yeah, like I said, I just got out of my doctor's office appointment and it went really good. It wasn't an ultrasound or anything today. She just used like the Doppler, listen to the baby's heartbeat, which is always so fun. The heartbeat was 160 right now. Everything looked very good, which I'm so thankful for. And I'm also very happy to report I only gained 3 pounds over the holidays. I don't know how, because I literally ate so bad. Like, I was just so lenient with myself, and I was just thinking I'm gonna for sure gain at least 5 pounds. Like, I was expecting more than 5 pounds. So I was pretty happy and very thankful about that, because I just prayed by some miracle that it just wouldn't be what I think it is. So that was a blessing, it felt like. And I know it's kind of shallow maybe, and it's okay to gain weight while you're pregnant, you're going to, but I just was really hoping that, you know, it wasn't too outrageous over the holidays. So anyway, I am probably gonna go grab a coffee, and then I'm headed to my mom's for a while this afternoon, and then hopefully tonight Chip can move my desk up. We didn't get it done last night just because we had things going. We went out for supper then. So I'm gonna make last night's supper tonight. But anyway, that's the plan for today. I got a sugar-free decaf hot vanilla latte. Kind of a staple for me, but I went with sugar-free so as not to, you know, be super unhealthy. I actually didn't even eat breakfast this morning, which I've heard it's not very good to drink coffee before you have your breakfast. It's not as healthy for you, but I did not have much time this morning, so I just rushed to the doctor, and then I'm gonna eat some breakfast at my mom's house. So, all right, I am back from my mom's house. Once again, it is me chatting to this camera. And we had a really good time. We actually ended up, after my doctor appointment, I went and got my coffee, and then we ran over to Walmart to get some stuff, and then back to her place and just sat and relaxed, chatted. It was really good. But I thought I'd give you a little grocery haul, some things that I got at Walmart, because I got something that I've never got before and excited to try. So I'm gonna show you. Okay, to kick it off, I got some green onions because I wanted to use some maybe tonight for our supper, possibly. I got a bunch of cilantro, fresh cilantro, because I want to make like a cold pasta salad. That's also why I got these limes, because I've been just craving a cold pasta salad. I'm not sure why. Chip rolls his eyes at me, but I've also been really into like tomato stuff right now. So, and I don't normally like tomatoes that much. I'll crave it every now and then. So tomatoes, avocados here. This is what I've never got before. I got some rice cakes. This is the apple cinnamon flavor. But my mother-in-law, when we were in Florida, she would make these, and she made like a homemade healthy fruit dip, and she smeared that on top and then put strawberry slices on the top, and it is so incredible. And I was like, I'm gonna try that. I don't have the healthy fruit dip right now, but I might just spread some yogurt on it and put fruit. Sounds so good. And then just a loaf of bread. I got paper plates, which I've been out of for quite a while, and some strawberries also to go with the rice cakes. I got some raspberries because I love raspberries. They're so good with yogurt. And then for Mateo, I got him some graham crackers. He loves graham crackers and milk. And then I also got him some of these. They're all the same flavor. The pear and mango. Loves this flavor, so I only got one flavor this time. And then I also got him some little puffs. These things are amazing for church snacks. Okay, I got a package in the mail, and I want to show you guys what it is because I think it's gonna be so stinking adorable. I got 2 clothing items for the new baby, and something I'm gonna try, a new approach for me, but I'm gonna try to go about this child's wardrobe much differently, because when Mateo was born, we knew what he was, and so then we had a baby shower, and we got so many clothes, which was a blessing. But I also at one point remember after he was born feeling overwhelmed with how many clothes there were, just because I was like, there's just too many. And so I decided this time, especially since we're not finding out what the gender is, I want to stay super minimal with how many things I buy, because in turn it makes me dread so much, like going through his clothes, pulling out what doesn't fit and replacing with the next size up, because there's just too many clothes, and so I dread doing that task all the time. And if it's just more minimal, I feel like it's going to be so much easier. So my plan is right now, I think I'm going to buy about maybe 5 or 6 of each thing. Onesies, sleepers, things like that, and then adjust as I need to after the baby is born. Obviously, if it's a boy, I will have plenty of boy clothes, but if it's a girl, I feel like the gender neutral things will suddenly feel very boyish. So I'll probably accessorize obviously then after if it will be a girl. So I'm going to show you the 2 gender neutral pieces I got. I'm so excited. Oh my word, this is adorable. This is in the size 0 to 3 months. These are both from a place called Larkspur. This is a long sleeved onesie, which is just kind of in this oatmeal color, but it's coming up almost white on the camera because I'm right by the window. But very nice quality, super soft, just a long sleeved, you know, onesie, which the baby will be in June, but I feel like they're still gonna need, you know, like those long sleeved items as well. This is a sleeper, and this is also in size 0 to 3 months. I'm kind of focusing right now on like the newborn stage, baby stage, but oh my goodness, is that not so stinking adorable? This is the softest kind of knit material, so soft. Larkspur was having a huge sale. I saw it on an Instagram ad and I hopped over there just to see what the sale was. Very cute, by the way. And it's a zippered onesie. I think this is in the color ginger. And the nice thing about this is, like, if it's a boy, this is a perfect boy color. But if it's a girl, I can always add like a cute little white bow or something like that and accessorize with, you know, like a cute little blanket, things like that. But I'm very excited about those 2 pieces, and I'm also really excited to just try a more minimal approach. I think it'll help my mind just feel clearer after I have the baby, so.